Tesla Model 3 vs 2025 VW ID. Buzz Family Road Trip Battle. In today's electric vehicle showdown, we're taking two radically different EVs and putting them to the ultimate test, a family road trip. On one side, we have the sleek, performance-focused Tesla Model 3, a fan favorite known for its speed and cutting-edge tech. On the other, the all-new 2025 Volkswagen ID. Buzz, a bold, retro-inspired electric van designed for utility, comfort, and nostalgic charm. While they might seem like apples and oranges, the question we're asking today is simple. Which one delivers the better family road trip experience? From range and comfort to space, tech, and charging, we're diving into everything that matters when you hit the road with kids, gear, and snacks in tow. Introducing the contenders. Tesla Model 3 vs Volkswagen ID. Buzz. Let's start with a quick intro to our electric warriors. The Tesla Model 3 needs no introduction. It's one of the best-selling EVs of all time, known for its minimalist design, snappy acceleration, and access to Tesla's robust supercharger network. For this road trip test, we're using the long-range dual-motor variant, which boasts an estimated 341 miles of range and can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. It's efficient, fast, and packed with high-tech features like autopilot, a responsive 15-inch touchscreen, and over-the-air updates. Now, meet the 2025 Volkswagen ID. Buzz. Inspired by the iconic microbus, the ID, Buzz brings that beloved family road-tripping vibe into the EV era. With 3 rows of seating, massive cargo space, and a friendly, upright design, the ID, Buzz aims to be the ultimate people mover. The US long-wheelbase version features a 91 kilowatt-hour battery and delivers around 282 miles of range, less than the Tesla, but it makes up for it with a more spacious and flexible cabin. While not as fast, 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.9 seconds, the ID. Buzz is all about comfort, versatility, and character. Hitting the road, family road trip begins. With both vehicles packed up, it's time to hit the road. From the very beginning, the differences between these two EVs are apparent. The Tesla Model 3's low stance and quick acceleration make it feel like a sports car, fun for the driver, but less ideal for backseat passengers needing frequent pit stops or stretching room. The ID. Buzz, however, feels like a mobile living room. Sliding doors make access a breeze, and kids immediately love the panoramic sunroof, flat floor, and colorful, playful interior design. Parents appreciate the upright seating position, commanding view of the road, and the abundance of cup holders and storage nooks. Inside the Model 3, the minimalist interior is sleek but can feel Spartan on long drives. The lack of physical buttons and reliance on the center touchscreen for nearly every function may not appeal to everyone. That said, Tesla's tech interface is smooth and intuitive, and features like in-car games and Netflix streaming, while parked, help keep passengers entertained. The ID. Buzz counters with a more traditional layout, blending physical buttons with touchscreen controls. The infotainment system is snappy, and passengers in the rear get their own USB-C ports, air vents, and plenty of room to stretch. With the rear seats folded or removed, the cargo space rivals some small cargo vans, making it ideal for luggage, coolers, bikes, or even a travel crib. Charging and range, the EV challenge. No EV road trip would be complete without tackling the charging experience. The Tesla Model 3, with its longer range and access to Tesla's supercharger network, offers the smoother ride in this department. The network is dense, reliable, and fast. We were able to find chargers without much effort, and we're back on the road in under 25 minutes per stop. With route planning built into the interface, the Tesla practically guides you from charger to charger with little guesswork. The ID. Buzz uses the more fragmented CCS charging network in the US. While things are improving, it's still not as seamless. We encountered a couple of slower chargers and one broken station that required a detour. That said, when we did find a 175 kilowatts charger, the ID, Buzz added about 60 miles in 10 minutes. Not bad, but still behind Tesla in consistency. VW's route planner, while functional, wasn't as polished as Tesla's, and that added a bit of friction to the overall experience. When it comes to range anxiety, the Model 3 wins, but the ID. Buzz makes up ground with its massive interior and ease of travel comfort, especially on longer stops where passengers can relax more freely. The verdict? Which car wins the family road trip? Now that the miles have been driven, chargers visited, and snacks consumed, which car truly won the family road trip battle? Let's break it down. The Tesla Model 3 excels in efficiency, charging speed, and performance. For smaller families or couples with kids that don't require a ton of space, it's a strong option. Its range and supercharger access make it the better highway cruiser for long stretches. However, it falls short in passenger comfort for those in the back, and the lack of cargo flexibility can be limiting when packing for a multi-day trip. The Volkswagen ID. Buzz, on the other hand, is the family MVP. It's built for comfort, space, and flexibility. While it doesn't go as far on a single charge and may require a bit more planning on charging routes, the overall experience for passengers, especially kids, is leagues ahead. The sliding doors, generous legroom, massive cargo capacity, and fun vibe all contribute to a vehicle that feels made for adventure. So if your road trips involve more driving and less stopping, the Tesla Model 3 might suit you better. But if you're focused on family comfort, easy access, and hauling everything from beach chairs to strollers, the ID. Buzz is the clear winner. Beyond the road trip, final thoughts on long-term ownership. Looking beyond this single trip, both EVs have their strengths when it comes to long-term ownership. The Tesla Model 3 benefits from Tesla's continuous software updates, proven battery performance, and growing resale value. Maintenance is minimal, and ownership is fairly straightforward if you live near reliable superchargers. The ID. Buzz, as a newer entrant, is still building its legacy, but it brings Volkswagen's experience with EVs from Europe and their dedication to family vehicles into the spotlight. Early reviews suggest it's easy to live with, fun to drive at everyday speeds, and extremely versatile. While charging infrastructure still needs improvement, especially for CCS users, VW's commitment to expanding Electrify America is promising. And of course, there's the environmental impact to consider. Both vehicles offer zero tailpipe emissions and significantly lower lifetime emissions than comparable gas-powered vehicles. The choice between the two might ultimately come down to lifestyle. Are you a tech-savvy commuter who values efficiency, or an adventurous family in need of space and versatility? Join the conversation. We'd love to hear what you think. Have you taken a family road trip in an EV? Do you drive a Tesla, or are you considering something like the ID? Buzz? Share your thoughts, experiences, and questions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more EV comparisons, real-world tests, and everything you need to know to make your next ride electric.